Hi you guys, thanks for watching Mommy is My Favorite Cook, where we make healthy recipes that even your kids will eat. Today we're going to be making some beans to go over rice. We're going to be making some black beans. Now this is a very popular recipe. We're going to make them like a guisado style, which is like Puerto Rican rice and beans. So we will get right into the recipe, but first, click on the little bell right next to the subscribe button so you never miss another recipe with me. Alright, so here are the beans that we're going to be using. Now we're going to be using our pressure cooker. So all you need to do for the first part of this is do 1 cup of black beans and 3 cups of water in the pressure cooker. Now I rinsed my black beans. I rinsed them in this cup. If you see any rocks in your black beans, go ahead and pull them out. So we're just going to add those into our pressure cooker. And then we'll add 3 cups of water. 1, 2. Now we're just going to set the pressure cooker to our bean and lentil setting and let it cook. This will take 35 minutes after the pressure builds up inside of the pressure cooker. And then I will show you what we need to do next. We've strained our beans and rinsed them. These took 35 minutes in the pressure cooker. Now we're just going to add them back into the pressure cooker. It's okay that there's a little bit of water in there. To the beans, we're going to add 1 can of tomato sauce. One can of water. Just 5 olives. And a tiny bit of olive juice, just a splash. 1 tablespoon of adobo Goya seasoning, all-purpose seasoning. There is salt in here, so we're not going to add any additional salt. About a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. This just gives it a little bit of spice. Ooh. About a half a teaspoon of regular pepper. 1 package of sazon. Mommy. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of sofrito. I put 1 in. Here's the other. Now we're just going to stir this all up. Now there is our sauce. We're just going to add our 3 diced potatoes. They're diced large. 2 garlic cloves and half of a yellow onion diced. Alright, so now we're just going to stir in the potatoes, the onions, and the garlic. Get up high here. Now this is our papas guisada, or you can call it habichuelas guisada, but it's just beans and potatoes and a tomato-based sauce to go over some rice. Now the rice I'm going to use is actually not rice at all. It's coarse bulgur. Now, I have a recipe for this. I will link it in the bio. And then as far as these potatoes and beans, we're just going to close the pressure cooker. Set it to chicken. Oh, we gotta hit stop because... Okay. So we're just gonna set the pressure cooker to chicken. See, that's only 20 minutes. And then hit start, and then I'm gonna cook my bulgur. Bulgur only takes 20 minutes, and then we'll be back. All right, so our beans are done. Let's see what they look like. Ooh, look at all that smoke. I see them. All right, so our potatoes are super soft. They're like super soft. I just cut that one. Here we go. 20 minutes and this was finished. Now in real life this would take like 45 minutes. All right, I'll plate this up and show you guys what it looks like. All right, so here are the finished beans. We have our beans with our potatoes and an olive over some bulgur. And then I also made a whole chicken to go with these rice and beans. If you like the chicken recipe, it will be linked down below. But there's our beans. They turned out really great. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss another video from me.